Shalom, Yasharala. All praise and glory goes to our mighty power, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect men that's feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, in sincerity and in truth with this great gospel, man. We're gonna get back into another lesson through the power of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, man. Hope you get edified, and it's about the people thinking that they have power. The people thinking they have power. A lot of these people, they thinking that they got the power to change things. They got the power to change things, and not knowing that all the decisions that they make is put in their mind by who? By the elites. By the elites. Even when you got a rebellious spirit against the government, man, that's an elite setup. The elites be setting these things up. And we said the elites play on both sides, good, and they set up one side and they'll set up another side to fight against it. Because the thing is to keep the people fighting each other while they doing all the robbing on earth. But yeah, these people, they actually think they got power to change things, the power to make this world go in a different direction. One thing they're not considering is the direction the Lord wants this place to go. That's what they're not thinking about. Because we know at the end of the day, this is all the Lord's show. At the beginning of the day and at the end of the day, this is all the Lord's show. Everything that happens according to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. It reads, it says, the people don't know their true power, man. The truth is, these people ain't got no power, and they about to find out. These people ain't got no power. There's only one power, and his name is Yahweh. And his son's name is Yahushai. And the Israelites, we don't have no power for damn sure. We're in captivity. we're under occupation by these other nations, and in captivity under these other nations. So we know damn sure we ain't got no power. But pretty soon Esau gonna find out he ain't got no power. Moab gonna find out they powerless. All these other the people gonna soon realize that they don't have no power when the martial law get implemented. Plus they just realized they didn't have no power underneath this C-19 shutdown. C-19 shutdown. You can go nowhere. You can travel. A lot of your jobs got shut down. You can go to work, right? You had to have a piece of paper to travel at night to say you was going to a central job, whatever. So we already know these people, they just be talking out their ass. Power to the people, yeah. By the people, for the people, with the people, next to the people, all that bullshit. Yeah, that's bullshit. That's to geek people up. That's to incite that spirit of we could do it. We could make it. You ain't gonna make it nowhere, because who's really in power? Yes, let's go to the book of Proverbs 16, verse 9. It says, a man's heart deviseth his way, but Yahweh directeth his steps, man. The Lord is in control. Didn't the Lord work on the Pharaoh's mind? Right? Pharaoh was being plagued so bad by the Most High underneath when he had them children of Israel in captivity. He wanted to let them go. But what happened? The Lord put a thought in his mind to no, keep the people. And then a curse would come and he would be ready to let them go. And then the Lord would put a thought in his mind to put more oppression on them and not let them go. Showing you that the Lord was controlling everything. I'm going to read it. A man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord directeth his steps. Yeah, the truth of the matter is these people ain't running a motherfucking thing but their mouths. That's it. They just running their mouths. And we already see that strength in numbers means nothing. Strength in numbers means nothing, because you got so-called black Hebrew Israelites talking about, these so-called, I call them black Hebrew Israelites because that's what these niggas act like. Talking about come together. We ain't coming together with you psychos. First off, there's no such thing as a black Hebrew Israelite, nigga. The Lord is dealing with the children of Israel, the Hebrew Israelite, the biblical Hebrew Israelites, the chosen people of the Bible. And we're not dealing with this color naming thing. And we're not dealing with a come together doctrine when all these different groups got different doctrines and they want to come together. Why? It's all about numbers. What these other camps looking for? Numbers, more members. What Great Millstone known for? Kicking people out. Great Millstone is known for kicking people out. Right now in our church, in our body, can't nobody even come in until the apostle gives his decree. He had shut the gate, the door out. He had shut the door where men couldn't even come in because too many weirdos was coming in. Too many Jakes who used to be in the truth fell out, started being disrespectful. So, man, this is the Lord's show. This is the Lord's show. When the Lord's ready to shut the whole program down, guess what? The time of the famine of the word. The time of the famine of the word. And guess what? There's going to be trouble in the streets. They're going to be looking for this word, but they ain't going to find it. I'm going to read Proverbs 19 and 21. It says, there are many devices in a man's heart, right? Nevertheless, the counsel of Yahweh, the counsel of the Lord, that shall stand, man. That shall stand. Yeah, Pharaoh had his own device in his heart. He wanted to let the children of Israel go, but what? The Lord put that thought in his mind, and the counsel of the Lord stood. He kept them. He didn't want to let them go. I'm reading again, Proverbs 19 and 21. There are many devices in a man's heart. Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord, that shall stand. The counsel of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. I'm going to read the book of Isaiah 45 and 6. That they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none beside me. I am the Lord. I am Yahweh. There is none else. I form the light and create the darkness. I make peace, create evil. I, Yahweh, do all these things. Man, come on, man. What more is there to be told? The Lord is in full control. This is the Lord's show. He said he create darkness. He make peace and create evil. His name is Yahweh, and what he do all these things. Yeah, you see all this evilness going in the world. That's Yahweh Hashem Yahushai behind that. Good thing happened to you during the day, a little blessing that happened to you. That's Yahweh Hashem Yahushai behind that. You get a flat tire. That's our Lord behind that. You win something, you get a prize. That's the Lord behind that. And everything is of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. I'm reading Isaiah 55 and 8. It says, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith Yahweh. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts, and my thoughts than your thoughts. For as the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and make it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower, and bread to the eater. So shall my word be that goeth forth out my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. Yeah, the word is the spirit. The word is the spirit. And the Lord got these different spirits on different people. You could tell that, man, this is the Lord who set up this nation. This is the Lord who made the Arabs dress the way they do, speak the way they do, operate they do. Why? He the one who created them. It's the Lord who got the Moabites and the Ammonites looking the way they do. Right? Everything is of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. And like pretty soon, these people going to know that there's only one power on the earth. They're going to realize that those gods that they've been worshiping for all these years, right, these centuries, they're going to find out that those gods don't exist. And what? They're going to fear Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. Read the book of Psalms 115 and 3. It says, but our power is in the heavens. Yahweh is his name. He have done whatsoever he have pleased, man. The Lord do whatever the heck he wants to do. Yeah, the Lord do what he wants to do, man. And the Lord said that's why he didn't tell nobody when he's going to send his son back. When it's a time of visitation, he kept that to himself. Why? Because it's going to be a surprise. The Lord going to catch a lot of people slipping. It's either you're going to be caught in this truth, or you're going to be caught lacking, like they say in the streets. You know these niggas. He got caught lacking, man. Yeah, and a lot of you jakes, You 2/3, you're gonna be caught lacking. You're gonna be caught lacking because why? You didn't trust in what we're doing. You scoffed at what we're doing. A lot of you Jakes some of you Jakes even used to be in the truth and you fell out. You fell out. You didn't finish your course. So now you already know what's next. Judgment. Judgment. I'm gonna read the book of Job 2:12 and 10. And it reads, um, yeah, I'll start at 7. But 12 and 7. It says, but ask now the beast, and they shall teach thee, and the fowls of the air, and they shall tell thee, or speak to the earth, and it shall teach thee, and the fishes of the sea shall declare unto thee. Who knoweth not all, who knoweth not in all these that the hand of Yahweh have wrought this? Yeah, the Lord is behind all this, right? In whose hands is the soul of every living thing, and the breath of all mankind. Do I got to read that again? I think so. Here we go again. This is the book of Job 12 and 7. It says, ask, but ask now the beast, and they shall teach thee the fowls of the air, and they shall tell thee, or speak to the earth, and it shall teach thee, and the fishes of the sea shall declare unto thee. Who knoweth not in all these that the hand of Yahweh have wrought this, in whose hand is the soul of every living thing and the breath of all mankind? Yeah, the Lord created these things. The Lord created everything. What he said, before I formed thee, I knew thee, and I ordained thee to be a prophet unto the nations. So you was already set up to speak, to prophesy, to put these verses together, to put these videos together before you was even thought of, before you was even your mama belly, right? Before your daddy and your mama slept together. You was already thought of, man. So we already know the Lord controls everything, man. Shalom.